will definitely do this every day when they are at the end of their relationship with you. Greetings, everyone. I trust you're all having a splendid day. Dealing with narcissists can be quite the challenge, especially as relationships unravel. Their behavior tends to be perplexing and unpredictable, particularly as things come to an end. Amidst the breakup, they often send conflicting signals, leaving you puzzled. There could be various underlying reasons for this, ranging from a sense of hopelessness to a desperate need for control, or even sudden unexplained shifts in their demeanor. You may come to realize the toxicity of the relationship at various stages, whether in the dating phase, engagement, marriage, or as life partners. It might become evident due to a lack of support, an imbalance of power, instances of abuse, manipulation, or gaslighting. A mounting list of grievances may prompt thoughts of parting ways. This realization often dawns during heated arguments or moments of frustration, leading one to question the viability of the relationship. In healthier dynamics, both parties might engage in open dialogue, mutually agreeing to bring the relationship to an end, whether through a breakup, separation, or divorce. However, such amicable resolutions are rare when dealing with narcissists. Navigating a relationship with a narcissist can exacerbate matters. Some may swiftly discard their partner without a second thought, swiftly moving on to their next target. Conversely, those deeply entrenched in controlling, manipulating, or gaslighting their partner may spiral into a frenzy at the mere suggestion of abandonment. Talk of leaving can trigger intense anger and provoke further manipulative tactics. The reason behind this behavior lies in the narcissist's deep-seated need for validation and admiration from their partner, which significantly boosts their ego and social standing. This dependency on their partner's approval is especially pronounced in marital relationships. When a narcissist senses that their partner is contemplating reclaiming control over their life and ending the relationship, they often escalate their controlling and manipulative tactics. Their fear of losing the person who enhances their image drives them to desperate measures to maintain dominance. Consequently, the conclusion of such relationships tends to be tumultuous, with the narcissist intensifying their efforts to assert control and thwart any attempts at separation. This underscores the formidable challenge individuals face when attempting to extricate themselves from the clutches of narcissists. Initially, the narcissist may employ tactics like love bombing, showering their partner with affectionate gestures, such as giving flowers or making grand gestures to reconnect. However, these displays of affection are often short-lived and ultimately ineffective. If their initial efforts fail, the narcissist may adopt a more desperate approach, attempting to shift blame onto both partners and downplay their own role in the relationship's troubles. By suggesting that improved communication is the solution, they deflect responsibility and absolve themselves of any wrongdoing, effectively placing the burden of reconciliation on both parties while sidestepping accountability. Following this, the next course of action could involve proposing therapy as a means to mend the relationship by addressing communication issues. This suggestion may instill hope and create the impression that the narcissist is genuinely committed to making things right. However, once counseling or therapy sessions commence, the reality often diverges drastically from expectations. Upon entering the therapist's office, you may observe a stark contrast in the narcissist's demeanor compared to their behavior at home. In this setting, they may appear cooperative and amicable, adeptly reshaping the narrative to their advantage. Any concerns or narratives you present during these sessions may be distorted to portray the narcissist favorably while undermining and discrediting your perspective. They might dismiss your emotions as invalid or trivialize your experiences, casting doubt on your credibility and shifting blame onto you. This tactic enables them to evade accountability by deflecting responsibility and tarnishing your reputation. Recognizing this dynamic can be distressing, as it swiftly dismantles the illusion of mutual understanding and readiness for change, revealing continued manipulation and a lack of genuine accountability. Thus, attending counseling or therapy sessions can morph into yet another avenue for the narcissist to assert control over the relationship. This exacerbates problem-solving efforts and underscores the challenges of navigating a relationship with a narcissist, particularly when it nears its end. If you find yourself entangled with a narcissist, a person detrimental to your well-being, it's imperative to steer clear of couples therapy. This advice bears repeating, as it holds significant truth for those grappling with such circumstances. The rationale behind this counsel is not unfounded. Couples therapy in such scenarios can devolve into a battleground for emotional manipulation and heightened control dynamics. This insight isn't solely derived from personal observations. Numerous individuals have shared their first-hand accounts through private conversations, messages, and emails. These narratives collectively illustrate how therapy sessions with a narcissist often amplify gaslighting and manipulation, transforming the therapeutic space into a platform for the narcissist to twist narratives in their favor. Some survivors have recounted feeling vilified during therapy sessions, leading them to question their own reality and entertain doubts about their role in the relationship dynamic. Therapists and counselors, whether intentionally or inadvertently, may appear to align with the narcissist's perspective, thereby destabilizing the therapeutic process. At times, therapy sessions may seem like smooth sailing. There's an air of camaraderie, cooperation, and mutual understanding. Yet, once outside the therapy room, the narcissist's wrath and manipulative tendencies can resurface swiftly. This abrupt shift can leave their partner feeling bewildered and questioning their own capabilities. The manipulator might shift blame onto their partner for their own actions, insinuating that if their partner behaved differently, they wouldn't feel compelled to act selfishly. It's a classic ploy to deflect accountability onto someone else and sow doubt in their mind about their own well-being. It's crucial to recognize that individuals are accountable for their own conduct, and no one can coerce them into behaving inappropriately or deceitfully. The cycle of manipulation may commence with love bombing and progress to suggesting therapy sessions to address issues. Sharing experiences of this cycle can help others discern the patterns and gain insight into what it's truly like to undergo couples therapy with a narcissist. Ending a relationship with a narcissist can be fraught with challenges, often involving love bombing and gaslighting as part of the ordeal. To safeguard oneself and make informed decisions about terminating such a relationship, it's essential to be aware of the tactics employed by narcissists, both within and outside therapy settings. In many relationships with a narcissist, a troubling pattern of gaslighting emerges, leaving you questioning your own recollections of the past. You might skip therapy sessions or notice a decline in their affection, only to be met with attempts to rewrite history. Over time, they might insist, "I haven't been that awful, we haven't fought much," or "I haven't hurt you like that." These assertions can sow doubt in your mind, causing you to reconsider the severity of past events. The narcissist vehemently denies everything, even in the face of evidence like photos or messages that prove otherwise, insisting that your memories are false. Following this stage, the narcissist may revert to love bombing, showering affection and offering therapy or counseling not out of genuine desire to improve, but as a means to tighten their grip on you even further. Just as the love bombing and gaslighting tactics start to falter and you contemplate leaving, there's a sudden shift. The individual who has caused you considerable pain in the relationship, perhaps even callously suggesting or hinting at ending it, undergoes a sudden transformation. They plead for forgiveness, promise to change, and make grandiose pledges about the future. This phenomenon is known as future faking. Even on the brink of departure, witnessing their tears and hearing their vows may trigger hesitation. You might entertain the notion that they could indeed change. Memories of the blissful beginnings of the relationship may resurface, tempting you to yearn for a return to those happier times. In this critical moment, it's crucial to hold on to the truth of your experiences, the physical, mental, sexual, or emotional abuse endured throughout your time together. The individual now pleading and promising is the very same who not long ago used gifts or flattery to manipulate you into reverting thoughts of divorce while shifting blame onto you. Throughout your relationship with a narcissist, they likely attempted to distort the truth numerous times. They may have denied events or gaslighted you, leaving you to doubt your own recollections. It's not uncommon to encounter the individual who caused you immense pain, now pleading for another chance at the 11th hour. However, this plea for forgiveness is disconnected from the lies, infidelity, or other injustices inflicted upon you. It's merely a final attempt to ensnare you in their manipulative web. Then arises the question, how many times can one forgive someone who repeatedly inflicts harm? It's tempting to rationalize their behavior, hope for change, or envision a brighter future. Yet, it's vital to pause and assess the reality rather than succumb to emotions. The truth is, if they truly desired change, they would have seized the numerous chances given to them. Genuine change would have meant an end to the relentless lies, even when begged for honesty. The onus lies on them to change, and the cycle of abuse will persist until genuine transformation occurs. Many toxic individuals, including those with narcissistic traits, often resort to grand gestures at the 11th hour to prevent your departure. However, their motivations are not rooted in genuine love or remorse. Rather, they seek to maintain control over you, preserve their favorable image in the eyes of others, and safeguard their own financial and social interests. Opting for the path of least resistance, they strive to retain their power without facing the consequences of their actions. But you possess the strength to break free from this cycle. It's time to reclaim your autonomy, sever ties, and embark on a journey of liberation from manipulation. If you found this discussion beneficial and wish to delve deeper, please consider liking, commenting, sharing, and following. Your support has the potential to aid others facing similar challenges, fostering awareness and empowering them to stand firm. Together, we can disrupt the cycle of abuse and embark on a journey of healing and self-discovery. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Are you grappling with frustration and confusion while witnessing the apparent success of a narcissist in your life? The silent suffering when observing someone manipulate others for their gain can be perplexing. You might wonder why divine intervention seems absent in such situations. Exploring the insights the Bible offers regarding the dangers of selfish self-promotion and idolatry is worth considering. To navigate these challenging scenarios with wisdom, seeking guidance and support from trustworthy sources becomes crucial. In times like these, recognizing that displaying narcissistic traits can impede personal development, it becomes essential to delve into biblical teachings to avoid falling into such behavior and to hold others accountable. The Bible suggests that God allows narcissists to face the consequences of their self-centeredness. If you find yourself grappling with these challenges, reaching out for guidance is not a sign of weakness, but a proactive step toward healing and growth. At first glance, biblical teachings may not immediately resonate with those approaching life from a secular perspective. For instance, Philippians 2-3 encourages prioritizing the well-being of others and embracing humility, values that might seem counterintuitive in a self-centric world. However, delving deeper into these verses and considering them within their proper context reveals a richer understanding of the importance of self-sacrifice and serving others. In the end, self-sacrifice emerges as a valuable activity for personal growth and development, offering an alternative perspective to the prevalent narratives of self-centered success. The narrative of self-sacrifice and humility in the Bible is not merely a set of rules, but rather a profound philosophy that offers insights into the human condition. It encourages individuals to move beyond their immediate desires and consider the well-being of others, fostering a sense of community and interconnectedness. Examined in the context of narcissism, the teachings of the Bible become a powerful tool for self-reflection and personal transformation. It challenges individuals to scrutinize their motives and actions, urging them to break free from the destructive cycle of self-centeredness. Furthermore, exploring biblical principles allows us to comprehend the consequences of narcissistic behavior from a spiritual perspective. The Bible underscores the concept of individuals reaping what they sow, suggesting that those who engage in manipulative and self-serving actions will inevitably face the repercussions of their choices. This perspective instills a sense of justice and accountability, providing reassurance to those who may feel powerless in the face of a narcissist's actions. Turning to the teachings of the Bible, individuals can find solace and guidance in navigating the complexities of relationships tainted by narcissistic tendencies. In essence, the wisdom of the Bible serves as a timeless source of guidance, offering a moral compass that transcends cultural and temporal boundaries. It lays a foundation for understanding the intricacies of human behavior and relationships, providing a path toward personal transformation and spiritual fulfillment. As we celebrate the enduring relevance of the Bible, it serves as a reminder that its teachings continue to inspire and guide individuals on their journey toward a more meaningful and purposeful life. Delving deeper into the teachings of the Bible, we uncover profound insights that steer us toward a more purposeful and fulfilling life. Despite potential initial resistance stemming from a secular perspective, the Scriptures offer timeless wisdom that transcends cultural and temporal boundaries. Philippians 2-3 encapsulates the essence of self-sacrifice and prioritizing the well-being of others, urging us to embrace humility. While such teachings may not align with the self-centered ethos of a narcissist, they resonate as a powerful antidote to the destructive consequences of selfishness. 1 Corinthians 13-3 further underscores the vital role of love and affection in our lives. The absence of genuine love renders our actions hollow and devoid of true value. The Bible, through this verse, emphasizes that true love involves self-sacrifice for the benefit of others, echoing the idea that in giving, we receive immeasurable blessings. As we navigate the intricate dynamics of relationships, embracing the biblical perspective on love can act as a guiding compass, steering us away from narcissistic tendencies and leading us toward a path of compassion and empathy. When we scrutinize the repercussions faced by narcissists through the lens of divine wisdom, we observe that God often allows individuals to confront the natural consequences of their actions. The self-imposed isolation and loneliness experienced by narcissists become a direct outcome of their own dismantling of meaningful relationships. Romans 16:17-18 underscores this notion by cautioning against those who sow discord and oppose Christ's teachings for their egotistical motives. As Christians, it is crucial for us to discern and distance ourselves from individuals who prioritize their selfish desires over serving the Lord. By embracing the teachings of the Bible, we protect our spiritual and emotional well-being. Staying vigilant against those who sow divisions and obstacles within the community ensures our commitment to the journey of faith. With time, individuals consistently causing disruption and discord find themselves isolated, their bridges eroded, and their reliance on others diminished. Choosing a path of humility, love, and self-sacrifice not only steers us away from narcissistic pitfalls, but also fosters a life abundant in purpose and connection with others. Psalm 37:12 serves as a potent reminder not to envy evildoers, as their prosperity is fleeting. Similar to grass that withers and perishes, God will eventually expose their actions, teaching and safeguarding others from harm. This biblical principle aligns with the counsel in 1 Timothy 5:19-20, emphasizing that accusations against elders should be substantiated by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. Those persisting in wrongdoing must be publicly admonished, acting as a deterrent for others, and affirming the principle that God's justice will prevail, ensuring each person receives their just consequences. In His boundless mercy, God grants individuals time to repent and amend their ways. However, those who persist in unrepentance will inevitably face the repercussions of their actions. James 3:15-18 warns against nurturing jealousy and selfish ambition, advocating for the pursuit of divine wisdom characterized by purity, peacefulness, gentleness, mercy, and a rich yield of good fruits. By actively seeking this divine wisdom and promoting peace through righteous living, we can expect to harvest peace in our own lives. Given these teachings, it is our collective responsibility to introspect for any narcissistic tendencies, striving to lead lives that honor God through selfless service to others. As we conclude this video, we want to share that, for a nominal weekly fee of just $1, we offer personalized consultations to help address any narcissistic traits and guide you toward a life of selflessness and joy in Christ. Details on accessing our consultation service can be found in the description below. May God's blessings accompany you on your journey towards altruism and happiness, and we sincerely appreciate your consideration of our consulting services. Thank you for tuning in, and may God's blessings accompany us as we navigate the intricate terrain of human relationships, aspiring to embody the teachings of the Bible. It becomes evident that self-reflection and a commitment to personal growth are integral to our spiritual journey. The Scriptures not only illuminate the consequences of narcissistic behavior, but also provide a pathway to redemption and transformation. By acknowledging our imperfections and actively seeking guidance, we align ourselves with biblical principles that advocate for humility, self-sacrifice, and compassion. Furthermore, the call to selflessness extends beyond merely avoiding narcissistic tendencies. Philippians 2-3 encourages believers to prioritize the well-being of others and embrace humility, emphasizing the interconnectedness of humanity. As we delve into these profound truths, we unearth the immense value of self-sacrifice as a catalyst for personal growth and development. It entails prioritizing the needs of others above our own, nurturing a sense of community and shared responsibility. Thus, the Bible not only serves as a moral compass, but also offers a guide for constructing meaningful connections and making positive contributions to the world around us. In conclusion, the timeless wisdom encapsulated in the Bible provides comfort and direction for those grappling with the challenges of narcissism. Through a profound understanding of biblical principles, we can navigate the intricacies of human behavior, foster self-awareness, and embark on a transformative journey toward a life marked by humility, compassion, and genuine selflessness. May this contemplation of scriptural teachings inspire and empower you on your spiritual path.